Loan Tech can help you convert your online leads. Listen, guys, getting leads is the easy part now. Totally. It really is. This is a world of conversion. So if you want to succeed right now, Loan Tech can help you out. All you got to do is click this banner right over there or on Facebook straight up above.
Right up above.
And we'll talk about it. The Economic Growth Regulatory Relief and Consumer Protection Act, also known as Senate Bill 2155, it just passed committee and is moving forward. Now, this is really interesting, guys, and it's faintly discussed right now, anywhere outside of here. Now, everybody's talking about the tax bill and how that's going to affect the mortgage and real estate markets, right?
Yes.
Yet S2155, which passed committee, may have more influence on the mortgage and real estate industry. Now, consider some of these points.
Okay. First, Section 103.
All right.
Access to affordable mortgages.
All right.
This section provides a tailored exemption from appraisal requirements under the Financial Institutions Reform, Recovery, and Enforcement Act of 1989 for certain mortgage loans with a balance of less than $400,000 if the originator is unable to find a state-certified or state-licensed appraiser to perform an appraisal after a good faith effort to do so.
Yeah, so in case you missed this, guys, if you can't find an appraiser, as is the case in some areas of our country right now, Section 103 of the Senate Bill 2155, which passed committee, is now going to allow you to, just continue on with your transaction without an appraisal. Oh my God, boom. Okay, we've seen stated income loans. We've even seen stated asset loans. Hell, we've seen stated income, stated asset loans, and we thought those were a good idea at the time, but we learned later on that probably not so much. But we have never seen a stated value loan up until now. Good thinking, Senate.
Truth be told, there will be some sort of AVM performed, obviously, but we've come a long way. Okay, Section 104 limits some HMDA data for smaller institutions.
All right, we like that.
Section 106 allows a person to work 120 days as a loan officer without a license if they're changing states.
We are okay, but don't really like that.
Yeah. Section 107 allows non-licensed employees at retail manufactured home shops to sell loans.
I don't like that at all.
Interesting. Section 110 removes the 3-day wait period required for the combined TILA-RESPA mortgage disclosure if a creditor extends to a consumer a second offer of credit with a lower annual percentage rate.
That actually makes sense. And there's a whole bunch more here, guys. Two things, click below or above to see all the changes, because we got everything for you because we're that good, okay? And this has already gone through committee, as we said. And the other part of it is, if you support these changes, we've also linked you to a page where you can message your senator to get this thing all the way through the Senate.
Right, those links would be down below or up above, as Brian said. Okay, check this out. We just got this message.
From a loan officer.
Yes.
Who's using Listing Booster.
Yes.
Okay.
And it says, I have worked this program for 6 or 7 months and have signed up several realtors. While I get an ever-ending flow of leads,
Told you, leads aren't the problem.
the quality of leads,
Quality.
very low.
Very low.
Very low.
How'd you like to be that person? I'm a low quality lead. What are you? I'm a high quality lead. Anyways, keep going.
There's 543 leads, by the way, just
Right.
to put that in.
All of
My realtors and I have found that these leads are not worth the time to follow up on.
So if you don't follow up, they are bad leads. Okay, keep going.
Everything else works as promised.
Okay, now understand, we see people who convert at a great clip, and we see people who convert at a low clip. Now, if the quality of the leads are the same, which they are, then the only other variable, if this is lead, the only other variable is the person or people that are trying to convert these leads. Now, I'm not being a jerk about this. I'm just, because some people succeed and some people don't. Everyone wants to succeed, and we want to get to the bottom of that. So the person behind this email, as Frank just said, has 540 leads. So I want to show you a metric and see if this helps. So follow me over to the whiteboard. Loan officers and real estate agents, did you know that your income, your pay, your commission is directly proportional to the number of warm leads that you need to go through in order to get a sale? Now, what's a warm lead? A warm lead is where somebody has made their home buying intentions known. Somebody who you might pick up on the internet who's looking at one of your properties. Now let's use an example of different commission price points to see how many people we need to go through in order to close a sale. For example, if you're selling broadband or possibly a cell phone and your commission is $60, using a multiplier of 10, you would need to go through about 6 leads before you closed a deal. If you're selling a product that goes for $100 and you have a warm lead, using a multiplier of 10, you would need to go through 10 people in order to close a sale. Now for you loan officers out there, let's say your commission is about $2,500. Again, using our multiplier of 10, you would need to go through about 250 warm leads to close a deal. And for our real estate agents who say are making possibly $10,000, using that same multiplier, you would need to go through a whopping 1,000 people before you close a deal. It makes sense. The more you get paid, the harder it is to convert. The less you make, the easier it is to convert. Now, are these numbers absolutely accurate? Absolutely not. But it does explain the difference in commission and conversion for a high commission position versus a low commission position. Now, if you really want to have a higher conversion rate, you need to look at what you're doing a little bit more closely and change things up, or you can always sell phones.
So based on our metric, there's about 5 to 6 deals in those 543 leads, which amounts to a hefty 5 figures of compensation. And that's just getting thrown away.
Okay, and there probably is even more in there. So what do? Well, there's social stalking, there's funnels, there's questionnaires, there's campaigns, and consistency. See, if you don't know what to do, check out some of our webinars. In fact, check out the podcast that we just did yesterday, and you can get that down below, okay, or up above. Or go to our Facebook groups like our Listing Booster Users group, our Mortgage Shots Kills group, and Loan Officer Acceleration. Because here you're going to find the answers to conversion. As we said at the beginning of the show, getting leads has now become a very simple thing. Converting these leads have become more difficult. When somebody raises their hand and makes their home buying intentions known, I don't think they would appreciate being called a bad lead.
Seriously, conversion, not lead gen, it's the hot topic of the day. There are answers out there, and the only bad answer is I'm giving up. So with that, you guys have a fabulous day. Give us your thoughts on everything down below today on today's show. Do us a favor, forward, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Bye.
Bye.
Daddy worked like a mule mining Pike County coal. He fucked up his back and couldn't work anymore. He said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. See, the ways of this world will just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart and you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world that I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, that bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you've burnt. And there's hurt you can cause time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Well, Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone